Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Mania. In the last episode we made it through Studiopolis, and as you can see in the background, Flying Battery has returned. So, let's get off to start Flying Battery Zone 1. And let's just get right into it moving. And I'm sorry again that I had to cut this episode in half, but because of the way that Sonic Mania is, I want it to just be like quick, fun episodes, not episodes that are being drawn out. That's just how I want to do it, because that's how I felt The Legend of Zelda was, so I don't want to do that here. But Flying Battery is actually a really fun stage. You got these pulleys that'll drop you. You have tons of different shields that you can actually get here, because you can get the Fire Shield, Lightning, Thunder Shield. Lightning or Thunder Shield, I don't recall. And you can also get the Water Shield, too. But I'm going to call it the Thunder Shield, because it sounds cooler to me. Even if I'm wrong. So, correct me if I am, please. And I will change that. But for this episode, I'm going to call it the Thunder Shield if I'm not. I don't even recall if I've been calling it the Thunder Shield in the last few episodes. But there is a lot of like cool stuff going on in the stage with the rotating blocks. We have a Thunder Shield here. And with this, you'll actually be drawn to the magnets when they're on. So that could be very useful, as well as getting a bunch of rings. And I just lost it because I didn't realize that was a bomb. But who cares? We got speed! Oh, hey, another Thunder Shield. Now this is actually kind of cool because if you get the Thunder Shield, you'll be playing this section basically in a different way because you're going to be on the roof rather than on the ground, and I'm not going to go that way. We got these capsules that just hold rings for some reason, and I want to make that jump a bit easier. You also have like these cool platforms where when you hit the jump button, you'll just fly off in the direction that you are holding. So, yeah. It's actually like really fun because like you got a good sense of speed, and then you can just do that and lose your shield from being a total moron. It's also cool like seeing like all the other metal objects because you only get affected when you have a Thunder Shield, which makes sense because you know you have a magnetic pull to you. Let's try this way. Hey, why did I jump into that? Invincibility! Go! Okay, those things I believe are solid. We'll be able to, like, just, yeah. Okay, now I'm back to the smite. Attempts. And we gotta wait that out. And now we can go. And grab that. And now I'm just saying random stuff. Speed! It gets fun when you, like, fly through, like, those tunnel grate things so fast that you immediately exit on the other side. Just the speed is awesome, and I like this, and I love like Sonic games for that because like you can go so fast, and especially like if you're going like really fast, you do have to have like above average reaction time to react to stuff that might be coming at you. But it still is like so much fun. Okay, don't jump into that so I lose my shield. Yeah. Be very careful because I don't want to lose my shield again because like Thunder Shield is awesome. Dang it! Immediately after I say, like, let's not lose it, I lose it, and it's just like, ow! Now my rings are all over the place. Ow! Stop hitting me with spitting spike balls. Okay, we gotta, ow! Gotta let the missiles destroy that so I can get back inside. And just go! Oh, we got a boss here. Now, if you guys pay attention to the background on that screen, you can pause if you need to, but there was a spider boss. Keep that in mind, because it's very important. Keep it in mind. And now we gotta hit this thing. Now, every time it'll attract the robot, you can bounce off the robot to hit the machine, but at the same time, you also can just wait it out and just keep destroying the robot without bouncing up to it. Because eventually, as you're probably noticing, I'm getting closer to it, but that's because once trash is pushed in, it pushes it higher so you can eventually jump and kill it, so you're not in any imminent danger if you can't hit it right away, just ow. Eventually you can just get to a point where you can just start wailing on it. And maybe I can get another shield from this? No? Okay. I honestly have no idea what triggered me to get a Thunder Shield in that first episode. That was like so confusing. But now we're moving on to Flying Battery Zone 2, which actually does have a bunch more fun gimmicks. But mostly the same. But it's still really fun because like you just have like because, well, flying battery is hard to keep speed up in, especially with me, because I'm always holding, like, I always try to hold the direction that Sonic needs to go, but in these games, you just need to hold the direction you were already holding, and it'll keep going in that direction, which my brain thinks, no, you gotta hold this direction to go, like, you can't hold right to go left, even though that's what his directional input is going to stop you from doing. It doesn't make sense, especially when you're running on citizens and you fall. And keep in mind with those doors, because you can easily, like, go in and out of them. And I need to jump onto this thing so I can float over. The next platform! And attempt not to fall off. And I fell off. Well, maybe I can just use my T-Skill around here. And I can! Oh, I want the rings! Give me the rings! And there's a water shield over there. You know, I'm just realizing, like, these shields can be, like, called several different things. What's up here? I have no idea what that was. That was by way too fast for me to catch it. Let's try going this way above the top. See what we might be able to find. What's up here? Hey, a giant ring! Let's collect it. Keep in mind though, is I haven't played this game for a while. I did playtest the first few areas a bit, like Chemical Plant and Green Hill, but these later areas I remember, but I don't remember everything. So, if I find a giant ring, I'm actually like, hey, I found one! But we gotta get this UFO because we failed it the last time, if I'm not mistaken. Because, you know, I had run out of time because I couldn't keep up, so I'm gonna try and prioritize speed to try and keep up with it rather than time in this stage because, well, the thing is okay, well, that sucks. The thing is, of some stages, is you want to prioritize speed over time, like this one, and others where you want to prioritize time over speed because either you're gonna completely lose the UFO and not be able to get enough time throughout the stage to keep up with it, or you'll be too slow, so your time won't matter, and eventually you're just going to run out of rings to get more time up. Or in situations where you don't have enough time, so you got to prioritize time over speed because there's like plenty of shortcuts throughout the stage that'll get you the speed that you want. Ouch. Okay, I am going to run out of time if that's the case. Okay, get more rings! Oh, this is not good. I got 20 seconds. I was like, ugh, it's hard to pay attention to like how many rings I have as well as like keep up with Sonic, because once you hit Mach 3, it's very difficult to control. Okay, so you're basically just like almost drifting all over the places. This stage is so much, well, not this stage, but like these bonus stages are so much fun to play. If you guys have never played Sonic Mania, I highly recommend it as a Sonic game. You won't, I mean, this is also coming from my experience because I've never played all the Sonic games before I played this one, and I only have experience with like 2, 3-ish, if you want to count a little bit of Sonic Unleashed, but just really the beginning portion. So, I don't have that much experience with Sonic, but at the same time, it's still a really great game. You won't get, like, as much nostalgia factor as I'm sure a lot of other people did that are longtime Sonic fans, but I still highly recommend this game, whether you have next to no knowledge of Sonic or have a lot, because this is still a really good title and might interest you to go back and see what all inspired this, because I certainly went back and decided to check out other people playing like earlier Sonic games, even though I could not, which, I mean, some are interesting, others were complete garbage, but hey! Honestly though, I've gotta say, like, this game is what inspired me to, like, fully get into Sonic, because, like, even though I did play through Sonic 1 and 2, this game is what fully got me into playing Sonic games. And I need to get into that spot. There we go. Because I'm not kidding, if it was not for Sonic Mania, I probably wouldn't really care much, because most games that I've heard about, with the exception of like a few games, are like pretty bad. So that's kind of why I stayed away from everything except a couple of the classics. But that was about it. But back to Sonic Mania. instead of me talking about my past experience with the games. Let's do this door. Also, ow! As I was about to mention, it's just like, I have 100 rings. Watch me lose it in just a split second. As I'm about to mention that. Oh, yeah, water shield. Okay. There we go. But I find it funny, as I'm about to mention that, this might end up getting smacked in the face with a stray bullet. But either way, I've got another shield. So I'd like to see them take me down now. Whoa, okay, that was confusing. Okay, my battery is still dying. I forgot to charge it. It'll make it! It will make it. I promise you it'll make it. I mean, I don't know if that's going to make it, but I'm hoping it will, so I don't have to change controllers halfway through the episode, but it will make it. The real question is, if I don't charge these controllers, how is the left one not also dying? That's the real question right now. Speedy shoes! Oh, now I can just fly all over the place with extreme speed. Ah. See, this is one of my favorite things when you have, like, supersonic or the speed shoes. You're just flying. Ow. You're just flying everywhere, and I love it. All the speed that's going on is amazing. I need to get up there. Just stand on the thing. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got this section. Now, to beat this, all you gotta do is just slam into, not the spikes, into these things here so you can destroy it. And, no? Isn't that thing supposed to break? What's it? Okay. I'm dead. Good thing I got plenty of lives. Flying Battery Zone, Act 2. Oh, well, we're not that far. I forgot that checkpoint was there. I thought we were gonna go back a lot further. The fun thing is, like, the replayability with this game is because I'm going through this section here, but you can get through another completely different part and never even touch this. Which is actually really fun. Hang on, wait. Ah, that's what I missed. I wish I noticed that the first time, but oh well. Okay, gotta be careful about the electricity. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, I'm not dead. Thankfully, it's up here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh, and those contraptions that just like fling you around when you're speeding on them. So much fun. Okay. Also, you remember when I told you guys in the first act when we got to that boss, do you remember the blueprint in the background? Well, this is actually, you know, what it was telling you, like, hey, this is gonna be a boss that pops up later. So what you want to do is get onto these and just slam into the red ball. You can... Okay, don't do that. That is a dumb thing to do. But you want to slam into the spikes. I believe he has... I believe it's 8 or 10 hit points. I don't recall exactly. Ow! Can I stop trying to slam... I gotta stop slamming into the spikes. That's gonna kill me. Maybe I can hit him here? Nope. Just gonna keep running into spikes. Every time. Ow. Okay. I need rings. I'm gonna be dead soon. I don't wanna... Okay, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't not kill me. Okay, well, Tails just died. Tragically. Do not... Okay, this isn't good. This is not a situation I don't want to be in. Dang it! Now I'm dead. Plus side, we got a couple rings I can get here. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, that actually would work a lot better. It's just spin dash into him when you're in like the double spike section. Okay, hit him. Try that again. Boom! Okay, that makes 2 hits, so we're gonna see if it's 10 or 8. Okay. 3. Number 4! Come on! This is going way better than the first one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay, don't hit things. I only got a few rings to spare. Alright. It's gonna be hit number 5. Number 6. Oh, wow, I was way off. He can only hit 6 times. I mean, that made it way easier. Let's go and save the animals! Sonic got through Act 2! Well, I am sorry to say, but that's going to be it for this episode. And we'll be heading off to the next zone. Which, well, we're going to be holding that off to the next one. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.